Hi, I'm David. Welcome to Wildlife in Focus. The Dunnock and the House Sparrow frequently visit gardens across the British Isles. They are commonly confused with each other due to their similar size and appearance. Whilst we are looking at the difference between Dunnocks and House Sparrows, it's also worth a look at the Tree Sparrow, which can be easily confused with a house sparrow. In this guide, we cover the key features to look out for in each bird so you can confidently identify them. Let's firstly look at the Dunnock. As alluded, size isn't a differentiator when identifying a Dunnock versus a house sparrow, as they are roughly the same size as each other. Male and female Dunnocks have the same markings. Key identification features are the grey chest and head and the brown crown. Overall, the Dunnock has a significantly greyer appearance than the house sparrow, albeit Dunnocks do have streaks of brown running down their backs. Other features to look out for are their pink-coloured legs and also the shape of their beak. Dunnocks have thin, pointed beaks, which enable them to grab small insects. The behaviour of Dunnocks tends to be different from that of house sparrows. Dunnocks are shy birds and spend a high proportion of their time foraging on the ground, often trying to keep themselves concealed under bushes and logs. They tend to be solitary birds, though you will see male and female pairs together. Moving on now to the house sparrow. Male and female house sparrows have different appearances. Male house sparrows have black and chestnut brown colour on their backs, whilst their underparts are a pale grey. They have chestnut brown heads with a black bib, grey cheek patches, and a grey cap. Female house sparrows lack the extensive chestnut brown back colourings of the male, but still have more plain brown and black colouring on their upper parts. They have pale chests, which lack the prominent bib of the male. If you get close enough, you might spot a small stripe behind the eye, albeit this isn't present in all females. It's also worth noting that juvenile house sparrows are similar in appearance to adult females, regardless of whether they are male or female. A key distinguishing feature of the house sparrow versus the Dunnock is the short, chunky beak versus the delicate beak of the Dunnock. Indeed, the beak is one of the key identification features between these two birds. House sparrows are more sociable than Dunnocks, often seen feeding in groups. They are less shy than Dunnocks and are more comfortable around people, ground feeding as well as visiting bird feeders. Finally, let's take a look at tree sparrows. The tree sparrow is slightly smaller than the house sparrow, and unlike the house sparrow, both the male and female tree sparrows look the same as each other. A distinguishing feature of the tree sparrow is the white cheeks and collar and the distinctive dark spot. The black bib of the tree sparrow is smaller than that of the house sparrow, though care should be taken with this, as the size of the bib on the house sparrow is variable. Another key distinction is the chestnut brown cap versus the grey cap of the house sparrow. The tree sparrow is a very timid bird, rarely seen in highly populated areas, although they will visit rural gardens when natural food sources are more scarce. Like the house sparrow, they are social birds, frequently seen in social groups throughout the year. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you want to see more like this. It really helps the channel.